Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy AA2 for20, bringing you guys my Icba game versus Tread, coach of the Seattle Raptors. Now, I'm sorry this is late. First, I ended up getting food poisoning on Monday when I was planning to edit this. I figured out a time on Monday. I had pretty much the entire day free Monday, but then I ended up getting sick. So, didn't end up editing this. Then today, I ended up making everything up, along with doing other things that I was supposed to do today. So, it was very, very hectic. So this will go up when it does. It'll most likely be like around 11:30 midnight. If you guys do enjoy, leave a like down below, and Chica Dancer, why not for that like button, of course. Chica will especially appreciate it this week. I have a feeling we may or may not get bombarded with dislikes. You'll see why later on. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over. This will be a little bit different compared to most team builders. I'm gonna quickly show my spreads. You guys can quickly guess the purpose of this team. I'll go vaguely into it. I'm gonna do a post-game team discussion though, actually. Because of a lot of things that happen in this game, I think it's best suited due to a post-game team discussion. So that will also be pretty vague, I'm gonna be honest, because it's like 10-something at night. I have a lot that I still have to do. And at this point, I am so done with this game. I'm so done with everything around this game. I'm so done with everything that happened because of this game. So I'm going to quickly show my mons on the screen. I want you guys can leave your predictions on what this team was supposed to do in the comments below. I would love to hear them. And then you can edit your comments when you realize what actually happened. So, you know, we have an offensive Megalop, Adamant Megalop, meant to break shit. Creep Azelf, easy. We have Nita Queen, meant to guarantee be 3 KO by B-Drill, no matter what. And we're able to dual stab hit everything really well. We also have dual hazards because his grounded poison is Mega B. Originally, I didn't remember that Mega B was a poison, I'm gonna be honest. That was a little bit shaky probably on my part. But Rolix is the bare minimum were really nice for like Arcanine. Even though I didn't need another coverage boost, so bringing Toxic Spikes wasn't exactly the worst case scenario. Especially when I handle Mega B pretty well. I have, skipping that, we have Magearna with Weakness Policy. Defensively invested to take hits better from things like Mega B, Zera Aura, Aegislash, etc. Shadow Ball hits Aegislash, Larcanine hits everything else besides Arcanine. Arcanine just never can get touched by Magearna, simple as that. Sugar was great just for his team. Calm Mind is great just to set up as well and maybe take hits better to then abuse our Weakness Policy. The special attack is just to guarantee 2 KO or OHKO everything I needed to. Pretty simple. I can't remember the full counts offensively, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we have Launch Crow, meant to 1v1 things like Mega B. We Sucker Punch, Brave Bird, Pursuit Roost. Kills off Azelf at least, which is great. We take a non-boosting item Hydra Draco, which is great, especially like a Dragon Pulse. But I believe if rocks are not up, we take Draco at least, which is phenomenal. We also won things like Miltank, Honchkrow. Not Honchkrow, we are Honchkrow. Hitmonchan, etc., etc. Finally, with Primarina, Wakandberry with Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Moonblast, and Energy Ball, meant to just be an Arcanine check so Magearna can go in. That's my team this week. You guys' job is to guess what you're supposed to do, and I will see you guys in the post-game. Peace. SMH. Okay, so Tread has brought Zera Aura with Volt Absorb. That makes sense. Zera Aura is really nice. Tapu Fini. He didn't bring the Hydra. That's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. That's really weird. I thought Hydra had a really good matchup here. With Misty Terrain. He also didn't bring the Aegislash, which helps a lot. Arcanine, Serena, Mega B-Drill. Hey, Shami! How are you doing, my man? And Stunfisk. Okay, so he's obviously gonna lead Stunfisk. It's pretty obvious, which is fine. He probably was afraid of Haunch, but like Hydra still nuked Haunch. I can kind of get Aegislash coming. But it still was a really nice mon overall. It helped with a lot of other things. I don't get the Hydra not coming though. That was such a good bring, especially Scarf, which was phenomenal. I'm gonna just lead off with Nita Queen, to be honest. His counter lead to that is awful. Everything on my team can take a hit, and everything on my team, it could beat everything. Hey, no, Red Aquarius? Hey, Matt, how are you doing tonight? I'm playing Tread right now, for ICBA. Yes, I did see that earlier, Mosh. Thank you for that mock, by the way. I appreciate the hell out of it. I love you, man. But yeah, so I prepared to rip his team a new one with Megalop plus Magearna. So glad there's no AG because no King Shield shenanigans. So glad there's no Scarf Hydra because his team legitimately, his Fire Switch and his Flash Fire Arcanine named Tapu Fini. So Entei might actually have a really good matchup here. I'm gonna get a win, Matt. I'm believing in my goddess. My goddess. Sadly, she's not here this week. She was busy getting us this win. I'm gonna turn the music a little bit because this track is actually no. I forgot it's my headphones, so I gotta turn them down a little bit. No, Kami is not my goddess. Grr. Alright. I'm believing in the useless goddess this week. No, I'm believing... This week I'm choosing to believe in the useless goddess because Miku was going to find her. AKA Aqua. So, he lit off with Zeraora. So, I think I get a free Earth Power right here. How is AIM doing in DPL? AIM... I don't know, we haven't really done much. AIM's been doing a little bit. Oh, perfect! Bye-bye. I should use the bye-bye gift for Nino this week. But it's whatever. Shaka Zeraora, that's fine. It has taunt as well. This is literally just meant to be an anti-lead for Nidoqueen. That's fine. It can't exactly do much back. Okay. And it's not like he has any switch-ins, because he didn't bring the Azelf, nor did he bring the Hydreigon. So Earth Power is so free versus him. If I knew he wasn't going to bring either, I would have just brought a Scarf set. Endeavor? Alright, that's not a bad play, but I mean, I don't overly care. Okay, so he lost one of his only mons that can touch my Mega Lop, besides Finny. Nice, not bad. Nidoqueen 1-0, and Zeraora 0-1. Okay, so we've already cleared the Zeraora. Beelzebub, I figured that was the B. That's fine. Depending on his spread, Joron might not kill. It probably will, though, I'm gonna be honest. I think in my plays, honestly, just go for the... I don't think I can go for Roxy. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. It's so free. If I sack, I sack, but oh well. I'm not gonna necessarily mess around with Mega B yet. It's a very scary Mega. But yeah, I don't care that I don't have Rocks up. He does still have really good removal. He brought his 2 good removal options with Finny and Serena. I personally think Serena could come, but he's probably very worried about Hazards being up. And Finny, I figured Finny would come, but it really needs Haze, Dual Stab. I figured they would probably bring Nature's Madness as well. Yes, I'm gonna at least upload my own games for DPL. I'm not sure if I'll upload other people's games for DPL, but I will at least upload mine. Matt SMH, you can't say Rip Treadway yet. It has not gotten to that point in the game where Magirna has come in. Boy. Luckily though, I'm weakness policy, and because he only has Finny for me, it's gonna be so nice. Well, Finny and Arcanine, I should say, but still. Alright, it's a Drillin, that's fine. I could care less. Okay, 1-0, and then Nidoqueen is 1-1. That's fine. Aki did her purpose. Now we can honestly just bring in Honchkrow. I get a free pursuit here. Because he's definitely just gonna... Actually, no, he's definitely gonna U-turn. There's no way he will hard swap out. And even then, actually, wait. So I could try pursuit trapping him here. I did see the tombstone. That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, he doesn't. No. Oh, alright, I'm stupid. He doesn't Mega B. I completely... I'm not gonna lie. Forgot Mega B was a grounded poison for a second. Okay. So, in terms of... I mean, it doesn't matter now. Nidoqueen said. But in terms of him, I think he's just gonna hard swap here to avoid dying to Sucker Punch. So I'm just gonna pursue. Yep. Let's go! I love it when you just kill with pursuit. Oh my god, I love Nino. Nino has been doing so much work. Honchkrow 1-0 versus Mega B, his 0-1. Oh, someone liked my thumbnail. I mean, he did, Bronson, so good thing I play around it. Okay. Alright, so he brings in Finny now. That's fine. Depending on his Finny, I might be able to outpace. At this point, Honchkrow does still help a lot with Serena, so I do want to preserve it. I don't want to risk checking speed here on Finny. It's really not overly important at this point in the game. I think that my play is going to be go hard out into Primarina, because I can still dent it really well with Energy Ball. And I do still have Rakanberry intact as well for Arcanine, so if in case he is running the set with Wild Charge, I should still be fine in that regard. He wouldn't obviously ever hard swap it out. He would go hard into Serena, which is fine, because my play would just be Moonblast, just in case, and then go from there. So he is going to go for Moonblast here. That's perfectly fine. It was to be expected he had this, and it was to be expected he clicked it. I didn't want to go hard into Magirna yet, though. It didn't seem like the play. So I'm just going to click Energy Ball here. Actually, I'm going to click Moonblast here. I could click Energy Ball, but I feel like he definitely switches out into Serena. It's probably his check this week. Yep, he goes hard Serena. To be expected. I figured this was a nice middle ground play in case he stayed in. I didn't want to overpredict because I would like to keep this thing a little bit healthy, but at the same time, it was still nice damage. Crit, a little unfortunate, not the biggest deal in the world. I do have a perfect switch into this in Entei at the very least, so I'm just going to bring hard in Entei right here, as it is legitimately the perfect switch in. We also know this isn't leftovers at least, which is great. We obviously will be good. So what is he going to go for here? He's going to go for Chop Kick, that's fine. Luckily we're special this week, so even if he gets the drop, that won't matter. Actually, this might just be 100%. I genuinely forget if Chop Kick is a 100% drop because I don't like using Serena instantly mon that gets it. And it's usually not a mon that people bring. I think right here, my play is to sub. He hasn't really revealed anything. At the very least, I'm going to get a Lava Plume off on something for free. And I can always protect as well to get my leftovers back. Oh, it is 100%? Okay, that makes sense, Mosh. I was like, it really doesn't matter. I could care less. It's not like if I'm always switching in hard Entei, I'm never going to need to worry about it. So he's going to withdraw, that's pretty obvious. He's going to go back into Finny. Okay, that's fine. At the very least, I can scout for item because I'll get a free sub up, and I can also just go for protect as well. So I could also actually stall a terrain as well and then just get a toxic off, which is another great thing about sub protect. How many turns does Terrain win? He has one more turn left, perfect. I'm just going to go for a protect here real quick, and I'll get a toxic off. And the thing is, he'll need to obviously switch out because he can't risk me going for toxic because this mon is so valuable to him. And this getting toxic is so awful for his team. So, we're going to go for Protect. He's going to go for Calm Mind. Okay, that's not that bad. That's actually really not that bad. Because him having Calm Mind means that he's lacking something else. Whether that's Defog, which is understandable. He does have Serena. He could just be Calm Mind, Moonblast, Surf, and Filler. I completely get that. If he's just Mono Moonblast, so that's a pretty bad set. I'm not going to lie. But it could be a lot worse. Yep, he does have Surf. Okay, that makes sense. Surf. Okay, perfect. So as long as I hit my Toxic here, I should be good. We also know this Finny at the very least will speed creep my Entei, which does hit 125. So he's a bare minimum running a fair amount of speed. We can at the very least get another turn off with our Toxic by going for Protect here. I definitely do need to keep this around though, so I will probably just go hard out into Permarina after a turn of Toxic after a Protect. Because I don't think I've revealed it yet. If I have, then that's on me for doing so. Yeah, I did reveal it. Okay. I'm still going to go for it. Because even at +2, I still think that that's my best play. Assuming he does go for Calm Mind here. And if he does, I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst deal in the world. He's going to go for another Calm Mind. That's fine. Because regardless, I will still wear him down with this, with the Toxic, obviously. And then I can always just go Fake Out plus return in the Mega Lop. And that should kill after a couple turns of Toxic as well. So sacking Primarina won't really be the biggest deal in the world. Hell, sacking Entei won't actually be the biggest deal in the world either. But Entei, to be fair, can still outstall Arcanine and also outstall Serena. So I'll probably keep that around over keeping around Primarina. But yeah. So my play now is to just go hard Primarina. If he tries to counterplay it, that's honestly fine. I could care less. So, yep, we're going to switch out here. And his play is to go for probably a Moonblast. He's probably just going to go raw Moonblast. Surf. Okay, that's fine. I could care less. His Moonblast still shouldn't kill me. It might actually kill me. But if it does, I could care less. I am going to just go for a free Energy Ball here. Because there's no reason for him not to stay in, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to go for Energy Ball here. Yep, he's going to go for Moonblast right now. That's fine. That was obviously his play, so I could care less. Primarina is arguably my most expendable one, though. So, that's fine. Tapu Fini, 1-0, and Primarina, 0-1. Okay, no big deal. So, at this point, we're just going to go hard into Mega Lop, because we get a free turn off. I think I'm actually going to go for Sub. Main reason being is that, depending on if he goes just hard Stunfisk here, I think this might be a really good play, because I do get some nice turns off versus that. So, I'm going to go for a Sub. It does saw out Poison regardless, and I think that it's just a better play. Oh, I have Quick Attack. I just realized I don't even have Fake Out. So yeah, Sub was definitely my best play. Yep, he's going to go hard into Arcanine. Okay, that's honestly fine. This will help me avoid Will-O-Wisp. I can obviously scout a set to see if he's physical or special, and then just go hard Entei. So yeah, that's really nice as well. This thing probably does have Rocky Helmet, which isn't the worst thing for me. I gotta double check on drops, because this might be a difference from Flash Fire. Okay, so he is definitely Intimidate. Alright, that's good to know, because that means I can actually hit Lava Plume. which still isn't that bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna click Drain Punch here. Just for the recovery back. And I can also scout for item doing this, of course. To be fair, anything on my moveset would. I should have brought Subtoxic, to be honest. That would have been a really good play. So we're gonna gain some recovery back. We might take some from Helmet, which is fine if he has it. Yeah, he's Rocky Helmet. Okay, that's fine. That's good to know. And he is Flamethrower. And it can break our sub. I wonder if that reveals anything about his offense. Because I know that Arcanine doesn't exactly have the best attack stats, at least specially. It might not, because it is still a stab Flamethrower, obviously. But I kind of want to check. So defensive Arcanine with Flamethrower. Okay, so that would still break us up regardless. Alright, just wanted to make sure. That's fine. I think my play is still definitely just go hard Entei here. If he goes for a Toxic, that's fine. It would be a really good prediction on his end. But realistically, though, if he uses this Fizz Def, that's pretty good for me, I'm going to be honest. That's really good for me. So, at -1, he is a really Fizz Def Arcanine. Holy shit. For that to have done that little, he's definitely a Fizz Def Arcanine. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't look at what he clicked. But my play is still definitely just go for a sub here. He's going to withdraw, that's perfectly understandable. That's fine. I'm still wearing down his Finny by doing this, so I could care less. Yeah. My guess is he probably clicked Flamethrower on the turn, but it's whatever. I do get a free Protect off, obviously, which is going to stall out Finny. I just realized it's leftovers. I should probably have noted that down. So, I'm going to get off of Protect because it's obviously free poison damage. Then I'm going to go for Lava Plume, and then I'm going to go for another Protect. And then by that point, Finny should be really weakened. And I could probably sack Honchkrow at that point, because Entei would still definitely be by far my best way around Serena and Arcanine as well. Whereas Honchkrow, it's not bad, but it's just not great. So yeah. I'm gonna do that. Also, him probably not having Haze on Finny. There's no way he would bring Calm Mind Haze on Finny. That's an awful idea. So him not having Haze is actually great for our Magearna. So all I have to do is just kill the Arcanine and kill the Finny. And Magearna can claim kills. So I'm gonna go for Lava Plume here just for chip, because it really doesn't matter what I click. I mean, I could click sub and just try and stall him out more, but I feel like it's an unplay. Hey! Aquarius, thanks for the follow. In terms of what's dead, Zeraora and Mega B are dead on his side, and my side has dead Primarina and Nidoqueen. My sub, I will get your sub tonight, Dai. I will get your sub tonight, I promise you that. Yeah, pretty much. He has Finny, Arcanine, Serena, and Sunfisk left. But yeah, I'm gonna get your sub tonight, Dai. I'm calling it right now. So yeah, all I gotta do is go for a Protect here. And then I just sack Honchkrow. And then Finny's gone. Which is great. Pancake God cannot beat my set. Also, it can't beat my Magearna set either. There's no chance in hell it can beat my Magearna set. It just can't. It legitimately cannot. So, it's whatever. So at this point, he's either sacking his Finny, which is fine, or he's switching out, and whatever he switches out into, Nina would have a far better matchup versus. And even then, even if he goes like hard Arcanine, I would say if he went hard Arcanine first, he would switch first, so it wouldn't bother my Honchkrow Intimidate-wise. So I'm obviously going to sack here. It's pretty obvious. If he somehow doesn't kill me, this is fucking weak-ass Mon. But he will definitely die to Toxic here. I lived the hit, what the fuck. If only Moxie worked like so hard, this would be game right here. Okay, well this died to Entei. Somehow a Finny got beat by an Entei. Remember the day when you can tell your kids that an Entei beat a top of Finny. Dude, I know. Shout out to the Spadef EVs on my Honchkrow. I say I have 92 Spadef, 28 HP. That clearly came in clutch. So we'll take those. Alright. My play is obviously just click Brave Bird. Actually, I'm gonna click Roost in case he chokes. Yeah, base 100 HP. It comes in clutch. But it only has base 50 Spadef. Okay, Extreme Speed. That's obvious. But he did reveal another move, so that's fine. Okay. So, Arcanine 1-0. And then Honchkrow is 1-1. Okay. That is fine, because my Entei now comes in and clicks Toxic versus something. Actually, I click sub, then Toxic versus something. Which is fine. Shoutouts to Entei actually being a fucking amazing mon. This thing will probably get thumbnail. It is confirmed probably 0 special attack. So I'm just gonna click sub here. Unless he's a fast Arcanine, then he wouldn't outpace us. I'm creeping no speed Arcanine. E-speed, that's fine. That doesn't do anything, so that won't even break my sub. That's good to know. Dude, Crote is so good. Maj, I swear, I love this thing so much. I'm gonna go for Protect here just to get some leftovers recovery back. I obviously don't mind doing this. His whole team gets Toxic Salt at this point because he lost Terrain from Finny, so he has Arcanine, Serena, and Stunfisk left, and they all lose to Crote. Or not Crote, this is Vinte, because it's not Calm Mind, and Vin is Sub-Protects Toxic. So shout out to Vinte, though. Such a good mon. I wonder if he'll forfeit. Like, it's just occurring to me now. He legitimately cannot beat the set. I wonder if he'll just forfeit. Nothing on his team beats a set at this point. Even like Stunfisk, once I get the Toxic off, I just protect and click sub until he dies. And if it really came down to it, I sack and then just go into Mega Lop and just Drain Punch. Or even just sub on that, to be honest. Between my sub mons, I just win. He can't beat it. And even then, his Serena can't touch Magearna. All I gotta do is just kill the Arcanine, and I win with Magearna. Which is great. Because my Magearna was built to get around things like, well, I mean, I guess my Magearna might even be able to get around this Arcanine at this point, since it's Toxic. But it's mainly meant to get around, like, for example, the whatchamacallit, Wild Charge, ooh, okay. The Stunfisk with Weakness Policy. So he's going down the route of killing himself off at this point, which is fine. Because Defensive Entei is actually putting in the finest of work. His last move is honestly probably Wild Charge. Not a Wild Charge, he did reveal that. His last move is probably just Morning Sun, which is fine. All I know is that, the Yui's gonna claim a bunch of Toxic kills this game. Oh my god. Yep, Morning Sun is the last move. Okay, that's fun. He has 8 of them. Well, 7 left. So shoutouts to the Yui. Man, Yui may be 11th on the list, but she's #1 in this game. That's all I'm saying, man. She's getting thumbnail this week, boys. Yui's getting the first win thumbnail. How do we do it? Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for Lava Plume here because it doesn't matter. And like I just clicked Lava Plume and then iterations of Protect plus Sub. Oh, he's gonna switch out. That's great. Maybe I can burn something. Caster? That's probably Stunfisk. Yep, Stunfisk. Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can burn it. I actually kind of hope we don't burn it. I'm gonna be honest. I would rather burn the Serena. Don't burn it. Don't burn it. Don't burn it. Yes, we didn't burn it. Perfect. Okay, so I got a free Toxic. And if he switches out, I mean, he's still gonna take Toxic on either the Serena or he's gonna take Toxic on the Arcanine. At least Toxic damage, I should say. So regardless, I mean, Toxic's my play. So, yeah. It was Lava Plume. Okay, so now 2 mons are Toxic. And even then, versus this, I could just go hard into, like, Law. So, Earth Power has been revealed. Nah, it wasn't Eruption. The last mod he has in the back is Serena, which obviously will never come in at this. So, yeah, I think that I might just win with Entei here, real quick. Because I'm gonna go for an obvious play and go for, I'm gonna go for Protect real quick. If he goes for Rocks, I might try and sub-stall him. But I'm not sure. It really just depends. He is just going to click Earth Power. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, if he's just going to click Earth Power, I'm just going to go hard into Lop. But he cannot beat this. So that's fine. Okay, so yeah, Lop will come in real quick. I'll just get up a sub and then just start going for Drain Punch and hope I don't get paired. Because Earth Power shouldn't do shit to Lop. And even if he kills, Lop is by far most expendable mon. Sorry, Mai, but it kind of is. Because Magearna can at least do shit. It'll play mind games on him. Because Tread fucking hates this mon. He's gonna have nightmares about Entei now. Yep, that's fine. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna Drain Punch just that way then I can... Actually, I'm gonna sub then Drain Punch. Just because I can. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna sub real quick. And Drain Punch. And we're gonna see what happens. Oh, he's gonna withdraw. Okay, perfect. Cerberus, that's the Arcanine. That is fine. Because, joke's on him, but I'm not gonna fall for his game. I'm gonna click sub again. Because he's gonna just Morning Sun and hope I kill myself with the helmet. But little does he know, I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let him kill me. So I'm gonna click sub again, and I'm gonna make him kill me. Because that's the only way he's getting out of this, is if he kills me. So. Okay, so yep, he's going for flamethrower. Alright. I thought he might just try Morning Sun after I killed myself with the helmet, but here we are. Alright, so yeah, if he's going to Morning Sun though, I'm gonna make him waste his PP. Actually, I could just go hard Entei and then use Lop as a sack later on. That sounds like a better play, to be honest. I'll use Lop as a sack later on if you have it, obviously. And Entei's not going to take anything from Arcanine. We've already established that. So, yeah, it just comes a PP war at this point. Oh, well, he's going for E-Speed? Okay, that's fine. I can care less. Alright, so I think we've established that his way of winning this is non-existent. His way of winning this is somehow having more HP than us, even though I have a full HP McGearin in the back. And his Stunfisk will obviously take chip. Yep, the Stunfisk comes in now. Perfect. Okay. Oh, the Serena comes in now. Okay. That's fine. I just click Lava Plume here. Actually, I'm going to click Protect first, just to get some leftovers back, obviously. And then we're going to click Lava Plume. So Protect first. Because why not? We can see what this thing might even have for us. He's going to withdraw. Okay, that's fine. I get another Protect turn. Easy. How do I do it? Yep. Alright, so he's going to go into Stunfisk. That's fine. Stunfisk will take some more toxic damage, of course. Man, he's only trying to lose to Entei, I feel like. Because an objectively better play would have just been trying to break this up. Unless he couldn't break this up. And in that case, I mean, that's fair, I guess. But if he was able to break the sub, he should have just done it. Because then at least I wouldn't be behind a sub, and I wouldn't be able to gain as much HP back. He's taking me to timer. That won't work. Because my team actually has a former recovery, and his is all toxic. And I can just sit here with sub Entei. He cannot win time or die. I'm telling you right now. There may be 38 minutes left, but I can assure you there will be no more than 8 minutes left by the time I beat this game. I will promise it. There will not be any more than 8 minutes. Between how fast his turns are going, and how badly his team is poisoned, and how only one Mon has actual recovery as that item, the fact that I just have sub to avoid toxics, he will not get past the 8-minute mark. I will promise it right now. Sadly though, I don't do anything with Lava Plume to this, but it's whatever. I forget who suggested this set. It was either Lux or Ethan, but whoever it was, I mean, it's shout-out time. Shout-outs to whichever of you it was. I can't actually even look back in the chat because it was in call, but I'm pretty sure it sounds like a Lux thing. If it was Ethan, I'm sorry that I'm mixing it up. But it was definitely one of you two, and shout-outs to whichever it was. Because it was a fucking godsend this game. So he's just gonna go for Earth Power Spam, which is fine. Completely understandable. At this point, though, I might actually just keep Entei in. Like... yeah. No, I'm gonna sack Lop real quick. Because then I could bring Entei back. Like, risk-free. And if he goes for Rocks here for some reason, then, I mean, well played. He predicted a switch really well. But I can just go for a Drain Punch at that point and get some nice HP back. So, he's probably just going to kill me. Yep, that's fine. Stunfisk gets a kill. I can care less. And... 0-1. Okay, that's fine. Because now I can just click Toxic here. I know, Protect here. And then the Stunfisk should be dead by that point. Now it's time for me to go for timer. Hello? He's never going to get timer off. As I mentioned, the Lop will... the Stunfisk dies this turn no matter what. If I get the Protect, no matter what he goes into, I do have haste. And I can just go... well, Arcanine cannot go for Toxic, guaranteed. So, yep. Okay, so now it's 2 and 2 die. And even then, Arcanine could never Toxic me. That's fine. I never need to switch. Why is he going for Rocks now? Hello? That would have been so smart earlier on. What? I mean, I'll take it, but that would have been such a smarter play earlier on, because I never need to switch out anymore. I just sit here and win. I have won the game at this point. So him getting up Rocks was very pointless. If he did it earlier on, that would have pressured Entei really well, and he could have possibly just won the game. Alright, well, I've gotten 2 toxic kills now. I'm gonna go for a sub real quick. This thing shouldn't be able to touch me. If it has toxic, then I mean, nice on him. But he shouldn't be able to touch me. Zen Headbutt. That's his way to break me. Okay. If Wild Charge Arcanine wasn't doing it, I'm sure as hell Zen Headbutt Serena won't either. But okay, we'll live in the world it does. I'm gonna click Lava Plume here because I lose nothing by doing it. I could have clicked Protect, but at this point it's just getting pointless timer. And I'm not Diet Timer trying to get off the timer. So we're just gonna go for it. Zen Headbutt, that's fine. I could care less. I just click Lava Plume next turn and Yui gets a legitimate kill. Actually, you know what? Nah, I want to get timer kills. I'm gonna get timer. I'm gonna get all toxic kills just for you, Dai, because you're using your sub on my first win. I will do it the way Diet Timer would do it. So we're gonna go for Protect real quick. We're gonna go for Protect just for you, Dai, specifically for you, for that one person in the chat who always he forfeited. Okay, well the last 2 kills go to Entei. I was gonna toxic kill both of them, so I'll just put him down as passive kills. I'll put him down as toxic kills. Alright, well, GG. Sorry, Tread. I hate that I had to do it, but I did it for you, Dai. Dai, I'm going to name this video Diet Timer just for you. I'm going to put you in my tags as well. Hopefully I can get those extra 2 views you get in your videos. But yeah. I mean, that's it for the game. Now, I'm going to wait and let the video run a little bit longer just so you guys can all see Dai's subscription, because Dai did promise I got a sub when he won. So when I get that 1 view off of the Diet Tight tag in my video, I'm going to thank you for that, Dai. That 1 viewer coming from Diet Tight's video, who probably watched the whole way through because of the name, thank you. I love you, man. You can join me and be my 546th sub as of right now. And there we go. There's the Diet Timer subscription. So thank you, Dai. I appreciate it. Change your Twitch name to Diet Timer, though, because at this point, that's what you're referred to as. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Next week, we're going to take on Diet Timer himself, coach of the New Britain Broadcast. We're going to go 2-3 because that's how we do things here. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys. So you made it to this point in the video. Were you able to guess what I was supposed to do with the team? The point, I'll give you an answer. So the point of the team this week was for me to stall out the 2 Magirna checks, being Arcanine and Tapu Fini. The best way to do that is with this Entei set right here. The mysterious Entei set that I alluded to skipping and then I showed at the last second. Lava Plume, Toxic, Sub Protect. All Arcanine was supposed to do was stall it. All Entei was supposed to do was stall it 2 months. Not even necessarily stall them out. I just need to get them in range to where they could never beat Magirna. Well, Fini I didn't need to stall it, but at bare minimum just stall it terrain so other things could beat it. Holy shit, my hiccups are bad. But anyway, so this set got a lot of controversy. Some people praised it. Like Kelly loved this set. He actually commended me, saying he was trying to get this thing to work on a couple other occasions, just couldn't. Dai, of course, as you could clearly tell, would be the first person to jump to my defense. Because, fucking Diet Timer. I love you, Dai. We have also, I gotta give credit to Ethan in my front office. I don't know if Ethan has any links that he wants me to link, but I'll ask him. He's in at least, like, IPA, for example. He's a pretty good guy. The only thing he's ever offered in my front office besides ideas for the set was saying that Mega Camera Up doesn't have anything that's a switch into it. Which, brilliant, Ethan. Whatever does switch into it, though. And besides that, Lux also did offer a lot of help with the set as well. So the 2 of them, Lux's links are already down below. Ethan, if he has anything he wants me to link, I will more than happily link it for him. But I guess all I want to say is for everyone who jumped to Tread's defense about me stalling him out, like, just fuck you, you weren't involved. To Tread, fuck you for being such a poor sport about it and then throwing a fit in chat about it on several occasions since the game happened. And to put into perspective, this happened for 3 days. Over the course of 3 days. There was first the initial night. Initial night, I offered Tread GG, just out of courtesy. He said that it wasn't. I told him I was well aware of how he felt, considering, he forfeited. Which also cost me differential, and also cost my Entei actually a spot in top 10 this week, so fuck you for that. Let's just say there is not a good record with people who do forfeit against me in ICBA. They usually don't last more than the season until they forfeit. So, I don't know how your season for next season is looking up, but it's not looking pretty in my eyes. Especially now that I'm commissioner, or a commissioner, I should say. Next, I want to just go into what happened afterwards. So Tread, of course, left chat in rage, then started asking for, people asked me to invite him back, give him post roll, etc., because I have perms to do that. And then it turned into just a pissy fit in chat. Then it proceeded to other people luckily jumping to my defense because I could not be asked. Then it ended up getting to where he was DMing me, about just it pretty much just seemed like he wanted me to acknowledge that I forgave him, even though I didn't. But then also said it was such a headache. It seemed essentially like he wanted the attention of it to last as long as it could. I think it apparent that we all knew he was doing better. And obviously, you keep saying that you're gonna stop stuff, but you then keep saying that you should have stopped it, and you keep on bringing it up, therefore, by doing that. Just show that you're not doing it. Simple. You don't need to say anything. That's why I think it was DS that said it best. That you're smartest when you're not fucking talking. Because you're not fucking ignoring your own advice. You're not ignoring the things you're trying to do. So just don't fucking talk. Otherwise, and then it went on to the next day where I woke up to people still fucking talking about it. This is when other people jumped in. Some people are people I consider friends. I still obviously am friends with those people. It's not like this ruined my relationships with people like Austin, for example. We're still close as hell. I literally just jenned a bunch of shit for his egg lock. But I know Austin gets uptight about Stall. He doesn't like Stall. Obviously, at least he's consistent with his opinion. But you didn't need to fucking jump in, man. It was clearly not your battle. And other people, of course, jumped in. I know Lux jumped in to defend the set that I brought, because obviously he offered opinions to it, so therefore it was he was also getting attacked for it in a way, indirectly. So at least he was more involved than Austin was, but still should have ended that night. Once I went to bed, there was no reason to fucking continue it. And then it continued a couple nights later. I remember it continued later on. I forget if this was a couple nights later or that same day. I'm gonna be honest, it's all a blur to me. But I just remember hopping into my DPL team call, and my boy Clutch sometimes, I'm sure he's watching right now. I know Clutch loves me. If he isn't, then oh well, I know Clutch still loves me. But Clutch can definitely attest to this. I was not exactly happy when I joined that call. I joined that call as just an escape. I had vented really hard about this game. I said I was so done with it on several occasions. People were like, you're clearly not done with it. I'm well aware I was not done with it. I then went off in chat. I'm not gonna... I guess I could show it, but I probably won't show it. Unless I feel like being really petty when I'm editing this. But to be fair, it's 10:30 already. I'm probably not gonna edit this that heavily. But I fucking went off. I called Tread out for being the drama queen. Then other people started joining in, like Kelly, who I know at least has had experiences. Other people thanked me. I'm gonna leave those people anonymous because it was in other servers, and I don't feel like dragging them into this more than they already are involved because it's a dead situation at this point. I'm just bringing it up because this is my channel. I deserve to be able to let it out here because it was fucking annoying. It was annoying as hell. To anyone who ever complains about me stalling them out, if I ever do it ever again, and I ever uploaded it, or just in general, just know I will call you out on it because it's fucking bullshit. Especially how long this lasted. I get being upset in the moment, especially just the fact that, especially in my stream, even I called out saying that fuck it, I'm gonna get 2 more passive toxic kills. It's fine to be salty in the moment. I can give no shits about that. The fact that I then had to deal with this for 3 days is way too fucking much. There is no reason it needs to last that long. Oh, I was ready to punch my fucking desk. I was ready to fuck it. I don't know. I was so fucking stupid. I was raging in calls. I've never been more upset with how a game ended. And to everyone who caused me all that fucking stress for those several days, fuck you. Especially Tread, fuck you. Not my fault you can't win a game. Otherwise, yeah, fuck you also for running from the game, costing another Monomine MVP. Hope he doesn't learn that lesson the hard way. He's no longer in the league. Now, whether or not he left because of this or completely other reasons, that is unrelated, and I do not need to answer to that because he left on his own terms. But it just so happens he's not in the league anymore. It's just coincidental. To say if it will be coincidental for the next person, I cannot answer that. Do I want you gone, though, next season? Probably, yeah, probably, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, it'll probably be you or me, but, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll play Die. Hopefully that game doesn't go to timer, but it probably will. I'll perfectly welcome it, though, if Die tries to timer stall me out, because it's a legitimate strat, and for anyone who thinks it's not, fuck you. I'll see you guys later. Peace.